Welcome to Rebel Chaser. My name is Gail, and I've got a couple clips for you from Judge Washington in Michigan. She has a couple defendants who just don't want to deal with court. It's just too much of a pain in the butt for them. The first one was driving a little tipsy, but she doesn't really want to admit that. And then the second one feels like it's a 10-year-old ticket. Why should she have to pay? Anyway, I'll let you guys watch.
State of Michigan versus Mariah Gibson, case number 24S00056.
Richmond Deputy for the People.
Assistant Public Defender Sandra Wyatt on behalf of Mariah Gibson.
Good morning, Ms. Gibson. Please state your name.
Good morning, Mariah Gibson.
Thank you. We're here for a pretrial today.
That is correct, Your Honor. In this matter, there weren't any offers, and Ms. Gibson will plead guilty to the matters.
Is that a correct statement? There are no offers at all, Ms. McDuffie?
That is correct, Your Honor.
Is she a prior DWLSs?
I don't think any of that resulted in actual convictions. I think they may have been reduced.
All right, ma'am, it's my understanding you're going to be pleading guilty as charged. 2 counts in this particular case: operating while intoxicated, which is a misdemeanor carrying a maximum penalty of 93 days and or up to $500 fine, plus a charge of operating while license suspended, revoked, or denied. That is also a misdemeanor carrying a maximum penalty of 93 days and or $500 fine plus court costs. In addition to that, there are additional license sanctions, which I'm hopeful that your attorney has explained to you.
Yes.
All right. Please raise your right hand to be sworn. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Thank you. You may lower your hands. All right, ma'am, I'm going to go with some rights that you have that you're going to be given by entering into this plea. Please stop me if you have any questions or if you feel like you need to speak with your attorney again. You have a right to have a trial by a jury in these cases, at which time, if it is shown, at which time you can call witnesses to speak for you, or you can get an order signed by this court to require those witnesses come to court. You have the right to see, hear, and question any and all witnesses that are called against you, and you have the right to be a witness for yourself, or you could choose to remain silent. If you did choose to remain silent, the prosecutor could not comment on that. In addition to that, you have the right to be presumed innocent unless proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Do you understand these rights?
Yes.
Do you understand you're going to be getting all those rights and you're not going to be having a trial of any sort?
Yes.
Thank you. Do you understand that there's no automatic right to appeal this decision? So the decision you're making today, in all likelihood, is going to stick with you.
Yes.
All right. And do you also understand that if you're on probation, parole, or bond at the time you committed this offense, then you could be in violation of that probation, parole, or bond? And this offense was on January 4th, 2024.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the first part?
Were you on probation, parole, or bond on January 4th of 2024? Because you could be in violation of those.
Yes.
You were? To whom?
Yes.
Who were you on probation or parole or bond to, ma'am?
I'm on probation for Westland.
All right. And you were on that on January 4th?
Yes.
And have you had an adequate opportunity to talk to your attorney about that this could be a violation of that?
No. No. But I
you need to talk to your attorney some more. All right. I'll put you on a breakout room. Is Ms. White the only?
No, we have no more.
All right. I'll put you in a breakout room with Ms. White so you guys can talk. I'll pass this matter. The court will recall the case of Mariah Gibson, case number 24S00056.
Richmond Deputy for the People.
Assistant Public Defender Sandra White on behalf of Mariah Gibson.
Ms. Gibson, please state your name again.
Mariah Gibson.
Thank you. Did you have an opportunity to speak with your client about this matter, Ms. White?
Yes, Your Honor. She does believe she talked to probation at Westland, but she's asking for a 1-week adjournment just to confirm that she's done that.
I don't have 1 week. I'm at P's next week. The week after. So, I mean, the earliest I'm looking at is July 9th, unless we can put it on a different day. Let's check that.
Okay.
The earliest we have is June 24th, which is a Monday, June 24th. Right,
Ms.
no,
Gibson,
we could do June 10th.
Ms. Gibson, we can do June 10th. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm tired of doing this. I don't understand why I can't just plead guilty today.
I told you could. It's up to you.
So what's gonna happen if I plead guilty and Westland find out?
We
Because
don't know that. That's the issue, ma'am. We don't know. We can't tell you that.
Okay, so I don't see it being a problem if I just went to jail last month. The case I'm here for today happened in January. So if I went to jail last month, Westland is already aware that I'm in violation of probation.
Those are your choices that you have to make. You can take your chances and see what they do, or you can talk to them and ask them, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna take my chances. I'm gonna just plead guilty today. I'm really not worried about nothing else.
All right. So you've already placed on the record that you understand all your other consequences. You also understand, and you're still under oath. You also understand, ma'am, that there could be immigration consequences if you're not a U.S. citizen. Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
You're
To
welcome.
the charges of operating while intoxicated and driving while license suspended, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Has anyone promised you anything other than what we placed on the record to get you to plead guilty?
No.
Anyone threatening you in any way, shape, or form?
No.
All right. Then let's turn to the date of offense. On or about January 4th of 2024, were you operating a motor vehicle at the vicinity of, one moment, westbound I-94 near Wyatt Road?
Yes.
And at the time you operated a motor vehicle, were you under the influence of alcohol?
They said I was.
Were you or were you not, ma'am?
Yes. Like, this shit is irritating.
I'm sorry, what?
I said this is irritating because I gotta plead guilty regardless, even if I wasn't drunk.
You don't have to. You can go to trial. We just talked about it.
Oh no, I'm not doing trial.
Was there a blood alcohol content status, Ms. McDuffie?
Yes.
I asked Ms. McDuffie.
Oh.
Yes, Your Honor.
And
I
what
have a
was-
result of 0.149.
Ma'am, at the time you were operating, were your license also revoked, suspended, or denied?
Yes.
All right, I find that there's a factual basis for both of these pleas and that it has been willfully and knowingly made. Are you satisfied, Ms. McDuffie?
People are satisfied, Your Honor.
Ms. White, are you satisfied?
Sorry, yes, Your Honor. Defense is also satisfied.
Now, you're saying you have some concerns or you want to deny that you were drinking. You have a 0.149. That is 2 times almost the legal limit.
Okay.
Sentencing in this case will be on July 9th, 2024 at 10 o'clock a.m. Was there anything else in her system at the time or just the BAC? Just the alcohol, BAC.
Your Honor, I don't, I'll say this, we only have a lab report for alcohol. We didn't receive one for substances that said negative, so I actually don't know whether or not there was anything else detected because we may not have received complete testing information.
Thank you. She's testing positive for THC, but there's no violation. Ma'am, do you have a medical marijuana card?
No, I'm working on getting one.
Okay, well, until then, you should not be testing positive for THC. It's a violation of your bond conditions. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. If you test positive again, you could have your bond revoked and go to jail. You understand that?
Yes.
You need to make and keep an appointment with the probation department. Did you write down the phone number when I gave it out earlier?
I already, you talking about to community corrections?
No, I'm talking about probation.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad everything worked out.
No, I'm talking about probation.
Hold on, I gotta go in here because I'm at court. I'm at a different court here and I can't really hear.
She's at court in Canton also, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I'm sorry. Can you repeat that again?
I'll text her the number.
You need to call probation tomorrow after 9 o'clock a.m., ma'am, okay?
Okay.
That's not community corrections. That's something different. Ms. White says she's going to text you that phone number. Do you want to just get it from her? Or you want me to give it to you?
You can get it for me.
734 483
Okay.
7336
732.
7336.
Okay.
You need to call them tomorrow after 9 o'clock to schedule an appointment to have an alcohol assessment done. Okay?
Okay.
All right. And have that report done by the time you get back here on July 9th. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Bye. Before we call the cases of Shaquille Watkins, case number is 13W00782AB and 18W008447B.
She got it.
Paul Barnett on behalf of the township.
Yeah, Mr. Burnett. I think that's important.
Sorry about that. Assistant Public Defender Allison Mueller here on behalf of Shaquille Watkins. Ms. Watkins, please state your name for the record.
Shaquille Watkins.
Thank you. All right, we're here for payment in these matters.
Yes, Your Honor. It looks like Mr. Lebo left a voicemail with Ms. Watkins. I can check right now if any payments have been made, or Ms. Watkins, do you know, have you been able to make payments recently?
No, I haven't. I have not had no luck in life. I don't know. I don't even remember the last time I was there. I can't even remember what happened. I just remember that I was going through hell, and I don't remember honestly what I agreed to. I tried to call him back Friday. I called him back Saturday. His voicemail said I had court Saturday, so I was confused. And then I started getting all these text messages on Sunday night about court today. So I'm like, all right. But he never called back, and I texted him. He didn't text me back. So I haven't talked to anybody. I cannot even remember.
One moment, please. No, the one in January was in person.
Yeah, it was February, I thought, or was it the end of January? I don't remember, but yes, I don't remember what happened that day. I just know that I had a lot going on, and I don't remember what happened. I haven't talked to anybody, and I tried to call back so I can get a refresher of what I was even supposed to be, what I agreed to, what I was supposed to be having going on.
Your agreement is for $100 per month by the 28th of each month.
Okay. Well, I haven't been able to do anything. I moved out and I've just been working part-time. I haven't done anything but pay my bills. And trust me, if you think I get any help from anywhere, no. I can't even get government assistance. So I'm trying to figure out where this money gonna come from that we keep going through. 10-year-old ticket that affected my license. I thought that it would have been good for me. I did what I was supposed to do as far as getting my license back and all of that good stuff. So I thought that maybe you might have dropped it, but I see we just keep going back and forth. And I keep telling you the same thing. I cannot do it. I cannot. I literally cannot. I don't know if you want me to keep sitting here crying and telling you that I can't do it, but I'm telling you the truth. Like, what do you want to do?
Watkins? Is there a
Yes,
set
ma'am.
amount you'd be able to pay per month, or would you like to
No,
talk
I'm
out?
tired of making promises that I can't keep.
Your Honor,
You
I would ask
understand me?
for a brief adjournment so I can speak with Ms. Watkins about whether or not we need to fill out a financial hardship form, or so
I
that
have
we can.
tried that already. That's what I was supposed to be doing. That's why I'm so frustrated, because we went through this months ago, back in December of last year when I tried to get that to happen. That's why I don't understand why I'm still here when I keep saying the same thing.
July 16th, 2024, in person.
Fine with me. What do you want from me by then? What do you need me to do? Can we be clear before we get off this call?
Ma'am, you need to have a hardship form filed. If you have not filed a hardship form, we're having an ability to pay hearing. If we find that you can pay and you're not paying, then you can do jail time.
Yeah, see, that's what we went through before. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, what proof do you need from me? You need to see all the bills I
You
paid.
haven't provided any.
That's what I don't understand. You're not making it clear what you need from me when I ask.
I'm not your attorney, ma'am. You need to
Yeah,
talk
see,
to
they don't call back. They call back the day before court, and I don't get to talk to anybody. This is
Ms.
why we're
Watkins,
here
I
like
will
this.
have your attorney, Mr.
Put you in
Lebo,
a
reach
room
out
with-
today.
Yes.
Ms. Moeller right now. You can tell her what she needs right now.
Yeah.
So the first gal, she doesn't believe she was riding a little tipsy, but the BAC kind of told on her, so I think she was. She just doesn't want to admit it. And the second gal, she's so cute, but after 10 years, I mean, come on, you could have paid a little bit every month, and in 10 years, it would have been paid off. I don't know what the bill is, but it's probably a few $100s, several $100s, maybe up to $1,000. But if you pay even just a little bit after 10 years, it'd be paid for. So she kind of dug her own hole there. Anyway, hopefully she'll be able to pay it off in the next 10 years. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.